Hello everyone, welcome to Robophonics. Maybe you saw my video that blew up with 1.7 million views, and that video is this.
Voy a cantar esta canción con mucho cariño de mi corazón a la República Dominicana, la casa del merengue y la casa de la bachata.
In this video, we want to show you how to make this sensor for your room or for your office or somewhere you want to use it. Let's do this. Alright, our device is down. Now let's talk about ultrasonic sensor. This sensor works like a bat. It sends out sound waves, and when they hit a surface and bounce back, the sensor figures out how far the object is. Okay, let us start coding. No need to worry about the coding part. I've put the code link ready for you right below the post. This first code we write is just for finding a distance and the numbers you'll need for your own room. This code is only for the ultrasonic sensor. Since obviously the distance to your door won't be the same as mine. Alright, let me explain the code. I just go over the important part. As you can see, the first two lines are for the trick and echo pins, which are connected to pin 9 and 10 on the Arduino, just like a tutorial. And using the formula in line 21, it gives the distance in centimeters. If you want it in inches, just drop a comment and I send you the code for that line. First, we check the code to see if there are any errors. Then we select Arduino Uno from this box. And finally, we click on upload to upload the code on Arduino board. Alright, the last and most important part of this section. Go to the tools menu and click on the serial monitor. This will open a window at the bottom of the screen, where the number will start to show up. Let me explain what just happened. This number actually shows the distance to the door in my room while it's open. Now, if we go and close the door, you'll see the number change and get smaller. We need two values, one when the door is open and one when it's closed. You can fix the device in place first, then write down the measurement. Alright, here the main project code. I already explained the ultrasonic part earlier, and nothing has changed here. In line 6 and 7, We define the servo motor, and line 9 and 10 are for checking whether the door is open or closed when the program starts. The most important line for you is line 10. You need to change the number there to match the value your sensor shows when the door is closed. Line 24 to 35 contain the condition for sending signal to the servos. You don't need to change anything there. And line 38 to 64 handle the servo movement, like click to the button and returning to the original position. Okay, let's check out the results. It's like that moment when you are playing a game and suddenly someone opened the door. But hey, you are totally doing your homework, right? Wait, this isn't the end of the video. I promise you more advanced versions, so let's get to it. And if you enjoyed the video, I really appreciate if you hit on the like button and subscribe. Maybe I can design a system using Python where, when the ultrasonic sensor reads the command, it sends the signal to the Python program, and the Python program automatically presses Alt and Tab or close a window or does whatever we want. So I removed the servo motor because, let's be honest, they kind of lame, and all those wires were just too much. I start coding in a set. Okay, finally our code is ready. One of the most important things to explain is that we import 3 libraries, but we need to manually install one of them, PyAutoGuide. To install this library, go to the Windows search bar, type cmd, and once the program opens, type pip install PyAutoGuide and press enter. Make sure to type every single letter exactly as shown to avoid any error. The next important part is specifying the COM port that your computer is using to communicate with the Arduino. For example, on my system is COM7. To find out which COM port your Arduino is connected to, simply open the Arduino IDE while your Arduino is plugged into your PC via USB. At the top of the window or under the Tools menu, you'll see the COM port listed next to the board name. Just take that COM number and enter it in the corresponding section of the code to make sure the connection works properly. Alright, the next step is installing the required library for the Arduino code. Obviously, the code has been modified so it can send a signal to Python. To do this, open the Arduino IDE, click on a library manager, and in the search bar, type in the name of the library, NewPig. It is not case sensitive here, unlike Python. Since I've already installed it, it shows remove, but for you it will install. Also, make sure you are connected to the internet. And now for the final step. Go to the folder where you save your Python file. Right-click in an empty space and select Open in Terminal. If that option doesn't show up right away, click Show More option first and you'll see Open in Terminal. This will launch the CMD window directly in the directory where your Python file is located. After that, just type the command to run your file. Make sure to include the full path in question mark. Paste it on your own PC directly and press enter to start the program. Okay, here we are. Let's final test.